Hello, it's Dominique. I want to show you the explosion box I just finished. I made a whole series of tutorials in French. So if you say, how come you're not making the English tutorials? Because you have so many on YouTube. Like English is like, there's so many, such a big selection of tutorials in English, but in French they have nothing. And that's why I'm making all those tutorials in French. And also I don't have that many views in English, so I feel like I'm working for not much. Even though a lot of people that watch them are really happy to have them. I'm really happy for you too. But it's a lot of work, so I put my efforts mostly on the French. And then if you have any questions though, I can help you, and then I can refer you if I need to make you a video to show you whatever you need. I can do that to help you, so just let me know and then I'll do that. So for this one, I have used the linen closet paper stack from DCWV. I really love it, and they're fun paper to work with, and I've used not even one of each, of course, and have a lot left for a lot of projects. At least two more, but not two more of this. Like I like making one project with one paper collection, but not two of the same project, of course. I don't like repeating. I like creating, so when I create, once it's finished, I do another thing. So I create another one. I don't repeat myself. So here, this is the front. So I put one of the cards I popped with chipboard underneath. I put some cheesecloth underneath. And here also I took one of the cutouts from the sheet. It's this sheet right here. So you see I took this one and then this one here. That's all I used. All the other ones I'm keeping for another project. Two more projects. So yeah, and then this is chipboard. This is one thing that you don't see much on YouTube, I would say, is how to make the chipboard cover. It's pretty tricky for covering it. So making the box is good. I mean, building the cover, but matting it or covering it with the base paper is pretty tricky. But anyways, and then all the rest is the same paper. And underneath I put 4 little legs here, like half pearls, so that it doesn't touch the table, so it doesn't get either dirty or tear, whatever. And if it's on a coffee table in the living room and then someone spills something, well, it's protected because it's not touching the table. So when you open it, it goes like this. Cute, huh? It's the same I've made before. I've made a couple that are different, but they were kind of not as interactive as this one. And then when I figured out this pattern, like I think this is my 3rd one that I make with this pattern, so I really like this one, so I'm keeping this pattern as my favorite one, the one that I keep making again and again. So here first I have a little box that I bought at Hobby Lobby, and I used this. I made a little shaker, and it opens like this, and you can put stuff in there, and there you go. So that's all. It has a little word there, a little sentiment. So it has 3 different levels, as you can see. So the first one here is the tiniest one. I just made an on-page pocket, and I put a card here. And I made, with my circle punch, I circled here. I punched 1 circle, I folded it in 2, and then I punched with the corners inside in there, side here. Punched 2 little corners. This is Francis from Your Book of Memories idea, which I really love. Since I've seen that, I said, well, yeah, no, I don't need to buy the We Are Memory Keepers punch. It's because it's the same, pretty much. I made a little accordion pocket because there was room. As you can see, when I close the whole thing, there is room for that. So it can be filled, as you can see, with stuff there. And then in the back, you have a diagonal pocket. You can put something there. Second level. So here I only I put the string on the bottom side so that you only go on the top side, because if you're going to go on the other one, it's hard to go around, and it's because you got this one there. So I rather just turn a couple times here. So that's why I did that. So here you have again a little pocket here, and you have a belly band and this flap here. Easy, but kind of a lot of work because this is a diagonal pocket. That's because when you close the when you have any thickness added to your pages, when you close them, you have to go like diagonal, going like a pie portion towards the center. Otherwise, it wouldn't close. So that's why I had to make because it was taking the thickness of the page underneath. So I had to cut diagonal here so that it would fit in the center. Can't see very much because of this, but that's the way it is. So that's that one. And then the last, and they have different paper, as you can see. I didn't do the same paper all around. I have like the two opposing like this are the same, and these two here are the same. And then the last level, so this one also has a pocket in the back. The last one, so here these two, they have the same, so they open on the top and then they go on the left. They have a pocket here that goes all the way to the side, like this, with a magnet. And this one here is like this, and going like this, with a magnet. So that's that. Isn't that cute? I put some flowers and some sequins. Didn't put much. It's okay. That are really matching the paper collection. The blue and the beige or brownish one. There you go. So tell me what you think. And if you look for tutorials, I'm sure you can find some. If not, just let me know and I can try and find something for you. And if you have any questions, just let me know. And then I can search for you and then find something that you like. But probably not the same, because this is my design, so I haven't copied anyone, so it's different. So thank you for watching, and until next time, happy scrapping. Bye-bye.